My name is Blair. I'm a criminal investigator, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about employment scams. I've had a question in relation to receiving money back from an employment scam. So, if you are a victim of an employment scam, is it possible that you can get your funds back? The answer is kind of no. So, I know that sucks and it's a shit answer, but in 90% of cases, you're not getting your money back. If you don't know what an employment scam is, essentially you get an unsolicited contact saying, hey, you can work online. I've seen a lot of them recently with like Hayes Employment and stuff like that. They're not legitimately Hayes Employment. They're just people purporting to be that. And they say, hey, you can work from home, you can work from wherever you want, and you can earn lots of money, like a few $1,000s a week, just chilling at home, doing a few menial tasks online. Essentially, they get you to invest a small amount of money, and they give you, well, a large amount of money, hopefully on their end. And so as you invest more and more money, they will sometimes give you little payments here and there, but the amount that you're investing is always going to be less than what you get back. And that's how they run the scam. And they're obviously taking a cut off the top of that. And the syndicate works like that. Now, if you find that you are a victim of these employment scams, you may have a portal set up by the scam syndicate where you can see amount of funds available or something like that on a website that they control. They're just manipulated. They just make them themselves. It's just a number in a database on the back end. They can make it say whatever they want, whenever they want. The funds don't exist. They're likely already transferred through to crypto or transferred offshore, at which point tracing it and actually being able to identify who those people are is slim to none, right? A lot of the cases, you can't get your money back. So I'm sorry, it is what it is. Now, this is not my advice. I'll start with that. So my advice is that if you are a victim of this, obviously report it to law enforcement. They will do what they can do, all right? And you provide all of the information, if it's through emails, email headers, IP addresses, if it's through your phone, WhatsApp or Telegram or whatever it is, supply all of the contact with that person, all of the conversations, all of the information that you have, all of the unique handlers to them so that they're able to make the best decisions and able to investigate your matter as well as they can. From there, I would recommend that you just cut ties with the scammers. You're not getting your money back. Tell your friends and family that these things are happening. You also need to tell your banks. You need to look at doing IDCare to make sure that they're not doing ID takeovers with your identity if you've supplied personal information like your passports and driver's license. So there's a few things with that, but it's all about educating other people so it doesn't keep happening. And I know that's not great. Like, you're not getting your money back, and that sucks. I know it does, and which is why we need to make more content like this, hopefully, so that people are aware of these sort of things. Now, not my recommendation, but I have heard of this happening. Don't do this, for your consideration. I have heard of people telling scammers that they can get more money available if they receive some money for like legal fees or whatever. So I can get $20,000, but I need to pay $5,000 legal fee. Can you transfer me $5,000 and I will get this $20,000 to invest, for example? I have heard of that working. Obviously, just recoup the funds that you can get if that is a thing, if you're still in contact with them. If they cut ties, they cut ties. You're not getting your money anyway. So for your consideration,